If you use these two strategies that I'm about to share with you, your possibility of getting your 1,000 subscribers in record time is very high. Just imagine planning out the content, getting your gadget, shooting a video, spending time to edit that particular video. And in your case, you are fortunate enough to get the views. But what should go with the views? What should complement the views? That is the subscribers, they are not coming in, and you are left wondering, what is it that I'm doing? Is it worthy being on this platform? Should I quit, etc.? No, you don't have to quit, because you are the reason why this video is made. Because I am here to share with you two key strategies that you can implement on your channel and then get that 1,000 subscribers within a shortest possible time. And guess what? These two strategies are these 2 points that I want to share with you, they are very simple, straight to the point, but they wield so much power that can transform the fortunes of your YouTube channel. So if you are up for it, stay calm and then watch this video to the end, because the very second point is awesome, and it is one of the surest ways of getting your 1,000 subscribers within record time. Hi, I am the Virtual Giant, and if you are meeting me for the first time on this channel, I share with you experiences, strategies that you can implement on your channel if you want to see some growth, if you are, on the verge of being monetized, or you are actually building your channel towards monetization or anything of that sort. So if you share in this particular, journey of mine, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and then, share with me your ideas, your progress so far with respect to the strategies that you are implementing from what I've been teaching on this particular channel. The very first point that I want to share with you is to use the collaboration strategy on YouTube. Now, what is the collaboration or the invite a collaborator thing that I'm talking about? It is where you actually send a collaboration link to someone who is also in your niche. That particular person performs or does the same video as you do on YouTube. So you send a link to that person, and then if the person accepts that particular invite, your content is shown on the person's channel and vice versa. So in that case, it gives your content some mileage by way of views, and there is every possibility that you're going to get subscribers from that particular person, because that person is usually someone who has already made it, has attained a certain level in the YouTube business. And once you attach yourself to the person, the possibility of his or her audience, coming back to support your channel is very high. Another thing about the sending of collaboration invite is the fact that once your video is shown on the person's channel, if audiences watch these videos and want to subscribe to the person's channel, it is not going to be possible unless the person subscribes to your channel as well as that other person's channel. How cool is this? So you would be sleeping and your collaboration link will be doing the work for you, will be doing the magic for you. And once you use the collaboration, the good thing is that people who are already interested in your content are who are going to subscribe. Why? Because you collaborated with someone who does the same video as you do. And that is very important, because if you go into collaborations with another person who does a different video from yours, the possibility of you getting the subscribers is there. But these ones will be passive. They wouldn't be active on your channel. Imagine you doing videos in the YouTube growth niche, and then you are collaborating with someone who does maybe football highlights. I mean, the audiences are not guaranteed that they are going to be the same. So they may subscribe, all right, but they are going to be passive subscribers. They're not going to engage with your content, not view your content, and stuff like that. So make sure you're collaborating with someone who is in the same niche as yours. And I want to believe that as a creator as you are, you know how to send the invite link. Well, if you don't, let me quickly walk you through how you're going to set that link. But let me warn you, when you are sending the invite link, try as much as possible not to use the YouTube Studio app on your phone. Rather, log into your YouTube Studio dashboard on a computer, or even if you want to use your phone, make sure that you're using your browser to log in and not the Studio app. The reason is that after sending out the invitation link, there is a feature that appears when you use the browser version rather than the app version, and that is a tiny save, SAVE. If you do not save, if you do not go through all the processes and then save, the possibility of your link not working is very high. So I advise that you do not use the app, the studio app, rather use the dashboard from your browser. The next thing that I want to share with you is to engage with other people's videos by way of commenting. Many people take commenting and engagement on other people's channels for granted, but little do they know that whatever you do to other people's channel, you are actually, putting your own channel on a very good skill as far as the YouTube algorithm is concerned. That is why it is also important that once you post a video, you spend at least 30 minutes to 1 hour on the YouTube platform before you leave, because your presence on the platform informs the algorithm that this particular creator, is someone who is able to stay and engage with other people. He's always present on our platform. So why not, push his content to other viewers? So it is important that you engage with other people's videos. Now, how do you engage? Just look for people who are also doing the same video as you. Go under their content, express yourself by way of either asking questions or making contributions. And when you do that, people are going to notice you. You are going to be visible. You understand? Yes. And when that happens, the likelihood of you getting subscribers from such people or from such channels are very high. And when you get subscribers from these people, once again, they are not going to be passive subscribers. Why? Because they are already interested in something that you do. So when they come on your channel, they are okay. They engage just like you are engaging with other people's videos. And it also sends a very good signal to the YouTube algorithm that, hey, there is this content here that is catching fire. So why not let us push it to more people? And also do not forget that YouTube is in competition with other social media platforms. And the goal is simple. All of them want people to be maintained or people to stay on their platform. So imagine you posting and then going off. Who is supposed to stay behind and then engage with your content so as to be pushed by the YouTube algorithm? So if you're not doing it for another person, the possibility of you not receiving it is very high. So engagement with other people's video is very key, because as you sow into their videos, the same is reciprocated to your video. So make sure that you are engaging, make sure that you are liking, commenting. And another thing is that once you engage with people, you are likely going to get content ideas, because people are going to ask questions. And when you see that there are, deficiencies here or there are gaps here, that is where you can create videos around that area. And trust me, you're going to get the views, because these people won't stop searching for answers to their questions. Again, it is also another avenue for you to advertise your channel or yourself. So after commenting, there's the likelihood of, or the possibility of you, adding something that points to the fact that you're also a creator in the same niche, and that alerts people to come and then have a look at what you have. Once they come and they are interested in your content, trust me, the subscriptions are going to come in. So I think that these two strategies, when implemented or used very well, they are going to get you that 1,000 subscribers you are so much yearning for. So make sure that you give them a very, good use, and trust me, you will get that 1K subscribers. Make sure you come back with your testimonies and see how best these two strategies worked for you and your channel. So on that note, I am going to see you in my next video.